Hey everybody, welcome to Jacob's Quest, and today we got a brand new teaser trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Movie, which, it's complicated. I mean, we have, obviously Chris Pratt is doing the voice for Mario, which, of course, it's been this, kind of a joke ever since it was announced, and Chris Pratt himself is, definitely in certain groups, he's a controversial figure, so... Yeah, and then of course there's the whole element of we know what Mario sounds like. We know what Mario is supposed to sound like, so injecting this celebrity who obviously does not sound like Mario, is he even going to try to do the voice? I don't know. I don't know yet, because this is actually my first time hearing the voice. So let's go ahead and press play, and here we go. Okay. Ooh, okay. Is this a Bowser ship? Or just a Bowser floating island? Everything's looking right so far. Look at that.
Behold, the king of the Koopas!
Alright. I'm liking this. All the character designs are great so far.
Open the gates!
He sounds good. I think it's Jack Black, maybe. Is that who Bowser is? That's pretty good. I can appreciate that.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield?
I do not.
Yeah. Okay, I appreciate that they're actually... Wow, he's really powerful. I appreciate that they're...
Found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
Oh no, here we go. Oh no. Okay, he doesn't look bad. He doesn't look bad. Okay. I need to hear him say like a full sentence.
What is this place?
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
Okay, we're gonna have to listen to the...
I find
Hold on. Here we go. Listen to this again. Hold on.
What is this place?
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Okay, I'm fine with Toad's voice.
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
Interesting. Okay. When does this come out? Yeah, it is Jack Black. Okay, that's good. Huh? Luigi being chased by the dry bones. That's funny. Okay. I have thoughts. At first, the first thing that Mario said, it just sounded like Chris Pratt, right? It literally didn't sound like he was trying to do a voice at all. But the second thing he said, where he's like, "Here we come," that one sounded closer to the 80s animated show, which I don't hate, you know what I mean? At least there's like a precedent for it. It's interesting. Kind of give him like, and it was like very slight, like a little bit of a Brooklyn accent, very, very slight, not even like a full-on accent, I would say. It's more like a sprinkling of an accent, I don't know. Here's my thing about this. Look, Toad, I like Toad's voice. I like Bowser's voice. I like the way it looks. it does seem like they're doing the thing where Mario is not from Mushroom Kingdom, which, look, the Mario canon, it barely exists, first of all. You can look up like the old, like Super Mario 3, Super Mario 2, like you can look up like the game manuals for those, and they'll tell you a little bit of the lore, but obviously that's like none of that is the same anymore. That was like 40 years ago, So as far as like what the actual lore of the games are, it's kind of been up in the air for a while. I think Mario is still supposed to be a plumber, but like, is he from Mushroom Kingdom? Is he from the planet Earth? Does he just like travel there? How does that all work, really? It's always been sort of unclear to me. Maybe there is an official like statement, I don't know, but so him, obviously we only got this little teaser, but him going from a portal into Mushroom Kingdom, and he's like, what is this place? I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't hate that. Like the idea that the pipes are warping him to another world, that is the whole idea, right? So like him being maybe from Earth, warping to Mushroom Kingdom, I don't hate it. I know some people immediately are going to be like, no, he's from Mushroom Kingdom, I'm going to say it's always been kind of unclear. It depends on like what you're talking about, And Mario's just like Zelda. It's like Mario's canon has changed over the years. Like if you what game are you going by? Because if you're talking about like Super Mario 1 through 3, it seems a lot. The lore of the world seems slightly different than modern day Mario games, right? So I don't know. This seems like they're kind of going by like older Mario. But look, the way it looks is fantastic. I have no problem at all with any of the character designs. Even though they like kind of switched up Mario, they like his eye, the shape of his eyes is very different. I don't hate any of this. You know what I mean? I think that's my main thing. I don't hate any of it. The voice, I'm gonna have to get used to. It's definitely, I do feel like maybe they should have like made it higher pitch or something. That's really, I think, the only gripe. And considering that, we've always lived in this world where video game movies have always generally been terrible, for the only gripe to really just be the voice, you know what I mean? Like, that's not a bad place to be, considering the past video game movies that we've had, right? So, okay, I can live with this. I like Toad, I like Bowser's voice. I'm gonna have to see more. I think that's also my other thing, is that like I don't have enough negatives here to go like be all angry about it. But I do like the things I see. Here's Luigi. Luigi looks good, being chased by dry bones. I think he's going to Bowser's castle. For a second, I thought he was going to the Haunted Mansion. No, he's going to Bowser's castle. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. I'm saying it right now. I know that this is going to be like a hotly debated thing on Twitter. Some people are going to say like it's trash, throw the movie away, it's over, it's stupid, And some of that's going to be fueled by the fact that it's Chris Pratt in the first place, right? Which, hey, you're free to feel that way. I am willing to watch the movie despite the Chris Pratt of it all. Like the way it looks, the way it feels, the sequels we could get out of this, you know what I mean? Like, I'm willing to give this a chance, right? It looks great. Can't deny that. We'll see what the story is. I do appreciate that they're actually showing Bowser going to different worlds and conquering those worlds, because like that's always been something that's kind of been like said and implied in the video games, but like actually seeing like, okay, he's actually landing his his ship here. It's not really a ship. It looks like a giant platform. The cool thing about it, let's see if I can get a good shot of it. Here we go. The cool thing about this right here, this floating fortress, is that this almost looks like, see the way that this world and this world, in the game we would call them worlds, and like you'd move the little Mario cursor from one to the other, and you'd select to go inside, right? This almost looks like the Mario map. like the Mario overworld, right? Like you go from that world to the Bowser world. So like I don't know, they're doing some cool stuff here already. If you look at the way that this is kind of demonstrated, how they're like encapsulated little areas, kind of like the things on the map. So I don't know, I'm okay with this. I am. This is not like, I don't know. The voice could have been better. I'll fully, yeah, I agree with that. The voice definitely could have been better. But everything else, I'm kind of okay with, right? The positives right now are outweighing the one negative that is the voice, right? So like, yeah, okay, all right, I'm cool with this. We'll see if that changes if we get more clips of the movie. I think the thing that's like a saving grace for me right now is that Nintendo themselves is so heavily involved, whereas like the last time they tried to do this back in the 80s, Nintendo was not very involved in that project at all, so the fact that they're so involved and they have such a hand in this, I feel like that's going to save it from being this this emoji movie, Angry Birds movie type thing, that everyone kind of hates and forgets about. Like this could be something great, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Are you willing to get over the voice? Are you willing to be like, all right, fine, whatever? Because everything else for me is working, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.